listeners, again, welcome back. You know, one of the most picturesque spots on the East Coast is the Carolina coast. I get a chance to see it all the time, and I marvel at it.
Oh, that's right. And you know what? We got a chance to see it from a bird's eye view, thanks to a good friend, while also enjoying some great food and drinks.
We fly into Southport thanks to our drone partner, Drone Video Partners, piloted by longtime friend and colleague Steve Gerald.
I'm happy to do it. Southport's a beautiful place. Water everywhere, beautiful bayside and river or waterside docks and marinas, and just sort of a cool town to stop by and visit.
We're shooting in August as the summer season is ending, but in July, this place is packed for one of the state's biggest and oldest 4th of July parades.
And there's plenty of history here. Steve took us over Fort Johnson, which was both instrumental in the Revolutionary and Civil Wars.
In fact, a soldier who served for the federal government turned the fort over to the Confederates and then switched sides only to relinquish it back to the Union.
Now, Southport is near Wilmington, North Carolina. This quaint town has a lot of the late 19th century and early 20th century charm of an old fishing and sailing village.
There are plenty of ferries. We will head to Bald Head Island on a future show.
Now, here in Southport, we decided to come down to earth and do a walking culinary tour.
And there are plenty of restaurants here as well. Along the sea, you get the feel of the Caribbean.
Now, we hit Fishy Fishy, and we can parrot what Polly said. Screw the crackers, get me a drink.
And specialty drinks they have, along with some fresh seafood appetizers.
The first favorite at Fishy Fishy is the Southport Sunset. It has Malibu rum, Midori, pineapple, and mango juice with a grenadine float.
It had the feel of what we would call a Carolina breeze or a Carolina Malibu punch.
Now, sure, it is a bit sweet, but that's why we paired it with this dish, the spicy peel and shrimp.
There was garlic butter, but there was this cooked in buffalo sauce.
It was fabulous. The sweetness of the Southport Sunset worked perfectly with the spice of the shrimp. Now, if you're worried about too much heat, these shrimp weren't flamethrowers by any means.
And because you have to peel them while you enjoy them, Fishy Fishy became scrumptious messy.
That's right. We toweled our hands off and enjoyed another drink specialty at Fishy Fishy. This one is called the Weekender.
Now, this had Malibu coconut rum, orange pineapple, and cranberry juice with a splash of peach schnapps.
Now, this was a great combo, sweet and tart. It went well with our order of freshly caught mussels.
The tomato broth was superb. Don't let it go to waste. Use the bread for dipping.
Now, next, we wander off the ocean and traveled up Howe Street, Southport's main drag.
There, we dove into more delights at Ports of Call.
Now, this is your gourmet jet-setter place for dinner or some great appetizers at the bar.
Now, you can get your usual martini or Manhattan, both expertly served up.
Now, the specialty drinks here are fun and sophisticated with some real interesting combos.
The first Blackberry Patch Bacardi rum, fresh blackberries and fresh mint, muddled and topped with Gosling's ginger beer and a splash of club soda.
Yeah, it was refreshing and made your palate think a bit with delight.
The next was their Saint Sangria with red wine, Saint Germain, topped with cava, frozen mango and peach juice chips, and a perfect summer drink.
Now, there were a couple of nice surprises, too, on the appetizer menu.
The lightly breaded oysters are a definite must.
Next, the Korean wings. These chicken wings are twice fried with a sweet and spicy glaze sprinkled with sesame seeds. We got the 12-piece dish and shared it with 4 of us.
Then we had another delight, seafood canapes on cucumber slices. The seafood salad was a combo of fresh lobster, shrimp, and crab.
Now, the shrimp satay was a must. The shrimp was grilled and then served with a luscious Thai peanut sauce. In addition, the salad with it was perfect and light.
Now, if you're looking for dessert, and there is only one dessert that you will treat yourself to, then it is the Ports of Call creme brulee. It is light but infused with vanilla bean to give it a unique kick.
Southport is very walkable. You can get Uber or Lyft.
But we suggest you take in some of the many bed and breakfast places so you can walk to the shore or any of the other fun eateries and watering holes.
Or do what we did. We flew in. Kind of.
And special thanks to Steve Gerald and Drone Video Partners for all that great video. We're going to have more on Steve and do some segments on him and his drone expertise. You'll see that on our YouTube channel.